Hello, chat. The voice weirdness. I forgot to set up the mic. I'm sorry for the long setup time. I just had to panic trying to find those, and then they don't fucking work. I'm really fucking upset about it. This is the second time they've gotten my left eye wrong. And this time they wrote the correct prescription on the card. But they didn't get the prescription right. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I can use it for Calliope. I suppose. VRCRP half-blind poggers. No, I'm just using my glasses. I was really hoping to be able to relieve my headaches. But apparently, that's not allowed. I'm so beyond angry. I am fuming. I am fuming, chat. I am mad. I've never had this big of a problem before. I don't know what was lost in translation. I don't know what's happening. I'm so mad. I'm coping, seething, molding. I'm pissed. I wanted to be able to be like, hey Chad, this is a really cool company. I bought these things and they work really well, but I fucking can't. They got my prescription wrong, but they fixed it, in a timely manner. They fucking didn't. If I can't get a working fucking pair, I guess I'm just gonna have to order another one. But I thought that this site would be good. They looked good. They looked nice. They looked like they had their shit together. They fucking didn't. They fucking didn't. They don't. I keep wondering if I'm doing something wrong. Am I putting them on wrong? But I'm not, because the right one works perfectly fine. No, I haven't. That's not the company. This is the first time I tried to get them. I'm gonna message them, and if they can't get them to me, if they say they're not gonna try again, then I guess I'm fucked. I don't know, because I didn't send them back. I'm not gonna say what company it is, but it is a company I found by myself. Maybe you sent it to me, Dave, but I don't remember if it's the one you sent me or not. I don't remember. But I'm not going to say what the company is, because I don't want to fuck them over, because maybe they're normally fine, but they just messed up this time. It happens. Well, nothing, hopefully they just messed up, and that happens. Sometimes you mess up. Sometimes you make a little oopsie, and hopefully they can fix it pretty easily. And just be like, ah, man, sorry. We'll get you another one sent out. If they don't, I'll cry. Have they called Bell yet? Had morning announcement? They have? Damn. Well, I wasn't fucking awake, so I guess I'll just walk around. Yeah. No, people aren't in their thing, so it's fine. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Go find her husband. Whoa!
I see.
Horror!
Well,
Horror! Horror! I have to enunciate horror because I sometimes say horror and it sounds like horror. Horror! Especially when I'm discombobulated, and I'm discombobulated right now. I said that one. I said like the horror once when I saw something in a store. My mom was like, "You can't say that," and I was like, "I can't say horror," and she was like, "Oh, I thought you said."
Yeah, so maybe get your priorities
Name
straight.
and
Because Spirit Week is not something I like.
Well, it is fun still.
We will have to change that.
In their defense, it was a misconception. They weren't Spirit Week. From where
Hello,
they're
dear.
from, could be something completely different.
Hi. Good morning. You slept in.
All right. I can't be
Comfortable?
angry at you. The only thing you ever done to me was... Yeah. Just don't touch my ass anymore. And we're good.
Hey, you got it.
Unless he asks.
Yeah,
Roger
consent is
Dodger.
key.
Now, if you're so excited about Spirit Week, I look forward to see how you fare. I guess.
Sorry, I
man.
think
I caught a bug in my throat. I'm sorry about that.
All good.
Horror. I have to enunciate the r. The
So, basics on tactics. We've gone over this many times before, and it's super complicated.
Sorry. Hello. Good morning.
I don't think they do. I think Junbi might, but I don't think that the character does. I don't think the character knows what it is. I have inner ear pain. I cry. Yeah, I think Junbi knows out of character. I don't think the character knows. What? Oh. Okay. What? Can't believe we have to get our books out of a box now. What do we want to read today? What do we want to read today, chat? That's 2 for TCC. T. Okay. We'll do that today. Oh, wait. I just remembered. We can have more than one. We can carry more than one book. I carry the prop book. We can just, pretend to read. What else? Oh no, it died. What else do we want to read? I totally forgot we could do that. Code of Conduct, maybe? We haven't read that in a while. That one's a big one. That one's a girthy. The girthy book. Yeah? Code of Conduct. Girthy book. There we go. And, which one is Plant Skin in? Plant 1 or Plant 2? I don't know. I think it's Plant 1. I think we have. I'm sure we've read it once. That's all. It's in that one. Two. There. They removed? What? They removed it? What? We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh. A bunch of humor were added. Oh boy. No, Murph! But I miss you. General spells. So this is what we're reading today. This is our library for today. Lots of books. I mean, we need to read, you know? We need to. Gotta make a stack of them where just pulls out a few. It's got them in her bag. Where's it start?
The train or?
No. Like,
Where do you want to sit? Sit here. Sit here is fine. Laura would want to sit somewhere high, but I don't want to like interrupt where Snake sit. Yeah. Here's good. That would be nice, prop. Ideally, we would sit all the way up there, but I think that up here, that there has a mic, so we won't. Ooh. First book. Code of conduct.
And in the confusion, you can attack them. You can run back, continue this maneuver, and use what is called guerrilla tactics, where you hit and run, hit and run. That is how a smaller fort deals with a much larger conventional fort.
Plant after Crescent's heart.
How I became, well, that's how I was recruited to the United Sanctuary Armed Forces.
Okay, let's read TCC first.
Hometown, used guerrilla tactics from a small army of goblins and hobgoblins. I used guerrilla tactics to slowly
This font is harder to read than the original, but it is so much prettier. Okay. Chapter 1, Introduction to TCC. Tactical Combat Casualty Care. Goals of TCC. I'm going to shorten it to TCC. We know what it is. Just because TCCCC is a little too many C's for me. So treat the casualty. Prevent additional casualties. Complete mission. Pre-hospital trauma care in tactical settings is very different from civilian settings. Pre-hospital... Tactical and environmental factors have a profound impact on trauma care rendered on the battlefield. Up to 1/4 of combat deaths are potentially preventable. Good first responder care is critical. The majority of preventable deaths are caused... Oh, Chapter 2, Phases of Care. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember the part. Care. So, the majority of preventable deaths are caused by blood loss. Like Kari. Care under fire. Care under fire. While under direct engagement by enemies, exposed weapons fire. Verb, fire, move, care. Verbs, fire, move, care. Fire, return effective fire towards source of hostile engagement. Move, tactical movement of the casualty and care provider to an area of cover and concealment. Care, rapid assessment for sources of massive extremity hemorrhage, followed by rapid hasty tourniquet placement if practical. Chapter 3, Tactical Evaluation Care. Generally the same as tactical field care, needed as soon as feasible after significant injuries. May be magical, marine, or ground transportation. Usually allows for additional medical personnel and equipment to be used. Yeah, this is one of the flex days. This won't be every week. Chapter 4, Anatomical Terms. These books are so pretty. They're so pretty now. Superior, above, inferior, below, anterior to the front, posterior to the rear, medial towards the middle, lateral towards the side, ipsilateral on the same side, proximal, nearer to the point of attachment / central, distal, further from the point of attachment away from the body. So your fingers are distal. But your forearm is proximal. Superficial towards the surface of the body, deep / visceral into the interior of the body. Beep, 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 beep. Woo! Shoulder would be proximal. Yeah. Bet. Bet. Chill reading times. Need some lo-fi beats to relax and study to. We got a stack of books. Morsh, we got a stack. Combat effectiveness. Oh, chapter 5, combat effectiveness. Maybe. Oh, thank you so much for gifting us up to Morph. Yippee! I'm gonna miss Liang today. Oh, I want to see Liang. What the fuck? This is what a fucked up day. Pikmin. Combat effectiveness is the capacity or performance of a military force to succeed in undertaking an operation, mission, or objective. Combat casualties will require assistance either to treat or extract. If a squad of 6 is sent out to complete an objective and one is injured, this means that one member is injured and another is caring for them. This reduces your squad's effectiveness, as you are essentially operating with 4 active members now. If 2 squad mates are injured, 2 more will be required to care for them, reducing your squad's effective count to 2. If it does not take many casualties to remove a squad's combat effectiveness, requiring them to abort mission. This issue can be mitigated by beast forms, which can transport multiple casualties, as well as the use of magic and potions to stabilize casualties short term for continued operations. That's it. That's the end of the book. That's all.
Now, take someone like Shizuka. What do you think her position?
That's the book. By Luna Silver. The best teacher.
The wand.
One book read. Another. There's two. There's two or one. One or two. I think there's a two. This one's two. We gotta go in order.
You know why that is?
No.
Yeah, plants, creatures.
Possibility to distract,
Volume 1.
meaning she can get behind them and pull them
I know, they do look a little short. They're a little thin.
making her very
But they have lots of pages in them.
But Shizuko also has the ability to supply mana.
Spriggan, threat rank D, local threat.
Our squad uses a lot of mana.
Grand creatures.
Having that support
Spriggan are fey creatures that are entirely composed of wood and magical energy, the source of which is the taproot at their core. Spriggan can be summoned by conjuration mages or by the Fae and are often tasked with guarding significant significant locations such as temples or groves, or with protecting valuables. Spriggans are blind, but they have an amazing sense of echolocation similar to bats. Because of this, however, they can be snuck past by silent individuals or using distractions.
frontline tank and a swordsman.
Golbu. Threat rank C.
So
Regional threat.
understanding that of other squads,
I sure wish we had a diagram of what these threat ranks specifically mean. I mean, besides the fact of D is lower than C.
I've given you a lot to think about today, but we can go over some more later after you have the chance to mull over it all.
Yeah. And being thrown around in
Talk with everyone for sure.
wheelchairs.
If you have any questions,
Poor Henrietta. Threat rank C. Golbu are large, round bipedal creatures with large, gaping mouths lined with hundreds of shark-like teeth,
yeah, I figured.
with incredibly long and disproportionate arms. They are lumbering and docile at a glance, often being mistaken for a mound of stone due to their coloration and the moss that grows on their bodies. However, an anchored Gobu can attack with not only highly damaging
Use a formation.
direct physical damage, but can also breathe a toxin which both reeks and wreaks havoc with creatures that breathe it. As if that was not enough, those daring enough to look a Gobu in the eyes will find themselves temporarily paralyzed with fear. See, I didn't remember that one. La la. La la. Yeah, I remember. Their toxic breath inflicts many effects, most dangerously being blindness, shortness of breath, and swelling of the throat. Large doses can lead
I have seen it. You've been to those men of Restful.
to death because of this. Concoctions such as ginger ale and other laxatives, or medics, that's barfy,
These stand for the
will cause the body to expel the toxin, curing you. Shriekers. We are immune to those.
shield would be a tank.
Kind of.
Someone who
Laura can walk through them.
A sword would be a fighter or flanker. A wand would be a magician, someone skilled in doing damage, usually at range. And then a staff.
Shrieker is a variant of the violet fungus known for the strange,
And kind of like an
The strange?
pillar of the community.
known for strange and loud noises.
That
It
is
emits.
often, yes.
Why is there a period? Known for the strange and loud noises it emits to attract prey. Triggers are human-sized mushrooms. Yeah. She doesn't trigger them. She's got sneaky feet. They're similar in appearance to violet fungi, but they lack the ability to move and do not have tentacles with which to poison prey. They can produce a loud piercing and screaming sound that tends to attract curious creatures or people to its area. Shriekers can sense nearby motion or light and will respond with their namesake shriek. Each such screaming sound lasts between 5 and 15 seconds. A patch of shriekers rely on violet fungi to kill prey with their poison, since the shrieker could not attack or move on its own. Like violet fungi, shriekers gain their nourishment from the breakdown of organic matter that had fallen nearby. Shriekers are vulnerable to fire and projectiles, however, on death they will shriek one last time, alerting any creatures nearby to your presence. Violet fungi. Threat rank C, regional threat. Violet fungi are large humanoid-sized fungus that infect and grow into creatures that enter violet fungal caves.
How's the reading going, dear?
Is good.
What are you going over?
Plant creature.
Ah, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No. Read already.
Yeah, you should really study that.
Tactical combat. Casualty care. Try read over older book again.
It's good to relearn some of them, especially some of the ones that were around during Akiyama's time that
E.
many of you didn't get the chance to go over.
E. Also have plant creature 2, code conduct, and general spell.
Ah, yes, the blessed code of conduct that I've equated to memory for reasons unbeknownst to me.
E.
Well,
But
I've just done a lesson for Rider on tactics.
disruptive members might be good to learn again.
Should get a copy of that and give it to you for me.
E.
I might do that, actually. It's pretty effective. I doubt they'll read it, though. They'll probably burn it. Though if they burn it, we could just...
Press int will get
That's so right. Alright.
Want company?
Of course. I always like your company.
E. Let's pack up.
I shall await. All set?
E. Have in bag. Should probably let all of new students know about.
Probably.
It looked like you had smudge in your head.
Excuse me, I forgot to tell you that there is required reading for you.
Oh shit. Whoa.
You should learn that very well. It's
There's
very,
like a lot
very
of
effective.
like really it's like a really small like handwriting. Oh god, there's multiple pages. What?
Most book have
Okay.
more than one.
Number 1.
Generally
Pamphlet.
speaking.
Follow the law of the land.
That is
the best
the
of your
norm.
abilities. As long as it's in conflict with the rest of the code of conduct. This is one of those weird like logic puzzles. Like you're on a bank of a river and you have like a wolf and a pig and like a potted plant and you have to get
I
across
assure you
the
it's
river,
not a
but
logic
one
puzzle.
eats the other.
Is code
I
of
assure you
conduct.
it's just the rules of the academy.
Uphold the image and value. What's the image? Do we have an image? Do we have like public like image? Like who does our advertising? Yeah, see, and I learned advertising. Yeah, yeah. Who does the academy's like public relations and advertising?
Madam
Where is
Minerva,
that
I
department? Oh my goodness, he does a
Most
lot.
likely the CAF.
That too.
The CF does do a lot
Protect.
of work in that regard. But Madam Minerva is often the connection with outside forces.
She should rent out that radio tower.
What?
Oh, the thing
Vanguard
that
FM.
when he was playing God
Oh.
like some kind of heretic.
Oh, you mean the large speaker tower?
Protect confidential and propriety information. Oh, like the evil being in the basement, right? Like that evil like darkness thing in the sinkhole beneath the school.
Is
Lead
now
by
a good time to
example.
tell you that
I'm a
people have
natural
died on
born
that
leader.
one.
Huh?
People have died for that secret, so I'd be mindful how you shout it.
Absolutely. I'll take it to my grave.
You quite literally will if the CAF hears the wrong word about it. They'll just kill you.
Huh? Wait, what?
Will.
Yes.
Only use academy assets for academy business. What's our assets? Like, is it the
Items
turtle?
from the academy.
Is
Oh,
what
Seymour
like
is an
the
asset,
fertility
yes.
rock.
Seymour?
We still have Fertility Rock?
Yes.
Why do we still have Fertility Rock?
What rock?
Is in museum.
The fuck?
I visit it often.
Alright then.
The Museum
I
of the
think
Fertility
is
Rock.
cancer rock.
Yes.
Really.
The what rock?
Understood. The rock
Cancer
that
rock.
provides you
You want me to show
fertility.
you? We can go together sometime.
Why don't you show Jen now?
But I made
Oh my
tea.
god, there's a lot more rules. Okay, there's a really big one here. It says the headmaster.
You can
headmistress, the
keep
acting
that
commander.
copy.
The word is come on this way. It's somewhere over here. The word is below the faculty.
Anyone want tea before I leave?
Pecking order.
Did you bring cups?
I
did.
honestly
Can you
don't
hold
think
this?
you'll need to follow them. I think they'll be so far in that book they won't realize you didn't even follow them.
Maybe.
I would love some tea. What kind of type of tea did you make?
It's jasmine spice tea with ginger. And
Oh, that
dash
actually
milk.
does sound lovely.
What do you mean? Of course they can read. Okay, there's no
Anyone else
reason
like-
for
would
anybody who
anyone else
can't
like
read
tea?
to be here. I need you to understand that,
You can
Jet.
just stay.
Ooh,
Eh?
that's good. Zephyrus, hold that for me. Thank you.
I was supposed to follow them, wasn't I?
No, it's alright.
Can if one
what-
see
what-
Ken's
Enjoy your
around.
tea. Yeah.
Do
Something
one
about
see?
a fertility rock?
Might
Yeah, there's a
cause
fertility rock in the
cancer.
museum. Might cause cancer.
Eh.
Might make you more
God.
fertile.
Huh?
Might do both.
Okay.
No,
I
get
don't want
close.
any of those. I will note that, and I will stay far, far away from the museum from now on. I don't want cancer.
Not
I mean, it's
have
not
stay
any
away
better
from
than the,
museum, just not close to rock.
I'm doing well, as well as I could be, I guess.
Can't be any worse than the cursed statue, or the blades, or the undead sword. We have a lot of things in that museum.
I would love to.
Are there like things that like people can just take at their leisures? And I'm assuming there's some sort of
No.
protection on there.
No, they're locked down.
Okay.
Thank you, Zephyrus.
Would prefer
'Cause,
not.
Yuffie sort of headed over there. I don't want to insinuate, but they've done a lot of
Why think give
dodgy
them
stuff.
Pretty sure they were.
code of conduct?
Yes.
At
we
least
gave them a
now
code of conduct
can
they could
make
read.
informed rule breaks.
Would you like some of your own tea?
You know what? I'm gonna need some. I have a feeling today's gonna be a long day.
Eh?
Appreciate it.
Steffi, can you just keep this here for us? Thank you. She'll leave that there.
Who?
Oh, don't mind the wind circle under it.
Ah,
Stark, I'll be back.
Gotcha.
I need to reset myself. I'll be back.
Understood.
Should no leave Zephy old thing.
Why? She likes it. It's using wind.
To hold cup from mile away.
That's a very rigorous exercise we could do with training mana that way.
holding a cup of miles.
What if someone take?
Yes. Well, then Zephy's gonna be pissed that her tea's not there.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's already here now.
If Zephy won't take, I'm going. We'll drop.
That is impressive. Okay. I have not been exposed to a lot of magic stuff until recently, until I arrived here.
Magic do be powerful. Oh, that's a giant rock wall.
Yeah, but Fleur doesn't remember what was actually wrong with it. I don't even know if Fleur was there when they got it.
Yeah. Trying to determine what is the softest mineral out there that would be comfortable to sit on. Comfortable to sit on.
Limestone? Maybe? Possibly.
Okay, I don't know a lot about rocks. I was just kind of trying to get
How's
a
everyone
brainstorm out
doing?
of that.
That's alright.
Hey, Gavin.
You want to
Hello.
catch that before it falls?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway, yours.
Myself.
I think people are just working on a bit of training and things.
Their natural form. If they do not latch onto a creature before its maturation, is that of a large purple mushroom with dark spots along its cap.
How was your reading?
I shrink your butt.
This mushroom.
It's your copy.
It's too small to read.
Also, I should let you know that if you harm any of the books of this academy, Professor Crescent they won't find your body.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know who that
good to
is,
know now.
but I probably wouldn't try to slide on those books. They clap back like super hard. I remember my first day I got a paper cut on my face. It was very painful.
The books are only mild in comparison to the wrath that is Crescent. Ask Zachary, he was crying for days.
Oh.
He kind of just seems like a pussy, if we're being honest.
That is factual, but that's regardless. Alright, Gavin, how are you? Doing well? Walking around?
Mushroom is capable of locomotion using thick tendril-like mycelium appendages to drag itself to more ideal locations for growth.
A bit of,
These fungi release spores on their death.
tactics lesson with
E
Ryder. Actually did pretty well.
What read?
is plant creature 1.
Yes, they were doing some live reading. They're prepared for Spirit Week, as you can tell.
Yeah. They informed me.
Absolutely.
Have been tried go over
Informed them
take
about
on it.
previous
what Spirit Week actually
books
was, but I think
to
they're fine
relearn.
topics.
To be fair, yeah, they're fine.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, slap your knee and jump with glee, yippee! My shoe can die and then again, my shoe, it goes all over the place
You
whenever
should
I
really
jump.
fix that.
Many of these Only
Training for
regional.
an event, depending on
This is regional and volume 2 is others.
Do you need someone to cheer you on as you train?
Sure.
Absolutely. I'm here to provide clerical support.
Unpacking all your books?
Eh?
You really did get a whole pile, didn't you?
Oh, wow.
You took one out.
I did take one off. A cardinal sin.
Now how will study?
There are other books, dear.
Ah,
Plus, I have that particular book committed to memory thanks to being a prefect. I could probably recite it to you almost.
ah. Oh,
Yeah.
Gonna go swing a sword around for a bit to do a bit of training before Zephyros loses her mind on me.
eh?
Maybe you should train some. Might do good. Show people what can.
Hey, there's a weird mole on my arm. I'm just like, I'm kind of worried. It
That's
looks kind of like weird.
fine.
Like, it's like hairy. You think that's anything to be concerned about?
I think it's because she has no
No.
combat
I don't know.
capabilities.
Normally.
That's why she's spooky. Thank you so much for raid.
You got like a
Ho!
lot of hairy moles. This is like you
No.
speaking from experience. Okay, it
I
sounds
don't
like
have-
you're
I
not
don't have a
speaking
lot
from
of hair.
experience.
No,
That
I'm not speaking
mole
from
was
experience. I do have a
animal.
mole. On my finger.
Oh, whoa, you do have a mole on your finger right there. That's the mole, so to speak.
Yeah?
You weren't fibbing. You weren't fibbing. You
I
were
don't have a
truthing.
hairy mole. I don't have any dealings with that.
Why have animal in skin?
I don't.
He's got
I
an
was sort
animal
of just.
inside him, a beast, so to speak.
How
So
I-
we all got
that's
little
how
not-
beasts inside
animals
us. I
fit
got
in both
personally-
your skin? Is
Uh,
tiny
They're
mole?
very small, but they got a big heart, just like me.
I don't think I'm that animal. I'm just moles are just. I was just sort of born with it. It's just always been there.
What is mole
think
if
that really
it's
makes
not
sense.
animal?
Oh,
Xerxes says he has two wolves inside
we're not talking
of
about the
him.
animal mole. A mole is like a mark on the skin it's sort of like a discoloration. It's not the same color as your skin essentially, but it's still permanent on your skin.
Like scar?
Like a scar, but a scar is you normally get something. In theory, yes, it could also be a scar.
Like the one on your back, like the big,
yeah,
the X mark.
Yeah, something like that.
How'd you get that bad boy?
Just a bit of training back on, but essentially, this is what my mole looks like.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could also akin that to the same thing with my freckles as well.
Ah,
They've always sort of been there since I was, well, as long as I can remember at least.
and no think plant skin have?
Sorry, repeat that.
And no think plant skin have. Mole.
Everyone is like different sometimes, so I guess I'm not a rare case. I don't think I am not. Like Lenneth has freckles. Someone else has freckles. I don't remember who exactly I'm referencing. Just irregularities that everyone has.
Have no C on plant skin before? So is
You know,
flesh skin
I've
only?
never seen it either, so it could be on. Maybe it's flesh skin. I'm not sure if plant skin
Well,
could
I've
also
seen
have
freckles
it,
on
but I'm
plants
not
before. We got like plenty of that poison oak back at home. Let me tell you.
Well, I'm not a herbologist, biologist, something. One of those terms sound correct to me. I don't know much about
Normally, some plant have different coloration, but is no plant skin.
Gotcha. I think it's just a very basis by basis type situation that is difficult to grasp. I'm not the smartest at this. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm. You know more than Flora.
Probably because I've been exposed to it longer than you have. Flora? I'm Jin, by the way, if we haven't been formally introduced. Pleasure to meet you.
Met you formally at Circle. Other day.
Right, but we didn't really have like a formal, like introductory sort of, well, introduction. So it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Is good meat.
She's a good person to know.
To you. That is
You
what I've
buy
experienced
a
thus far.
Well, only a little bit.
Little?
Just a little.
Sturk is fiance. Is white bias.
Congratulations.
Fury, thank you for sub. Hello.
I was not expecting to hear one of those things today, but again, congratulations. Happy for your engagement.
Flora Stark is not only students engaged.
Huh? Okay. Like
Some
who
of us
else?
have
they're all hooking
been here
up.
for a few years.
It's
I don't
that
think they like
fertility
that.
rock at work. I knew that thing was dangerous when I laid eyes on it.
Misty is engaged to a student who did not return for the year, named Rex.
Mm.
I heard mention of Rex. Compared me a lot to.
Was
He
older.
used to be the
that
leader of
guy.
Gallant.
It makes sense for someone to compare me to a leader.
Think them compare because of flirt nature.
Yes, Rex was rather flirtatious.
Flirty nature? What do you mean? I can't speak. Flirtatious in what way? I don't think I've ever really.
He would make many
I don't know what you're
crass
inseminating
jokes.
here. I'll have you all know I'm not that flirtatious, alright? I am a man of the cloth.
A man of the cloth who wrapped their legs
Man of
around
the
ships
cloth?
just yesterday.
I am very pure.
Wasn't that the exercise we were just supposed to carry? But doesn't that make sense? You normally wrap your legs around like the back of someone if you're carrying them on your back, or
It wasn't the back,
better
but
grip.
yes.
How was he carrying you then?
Huh? Like a princess, of course.
So like how I was carrying Nerali, just like no, you're shaking your head at me. I'm not really picking up on this.
No, I believe it was like a backpack was worn on his chest for a bit.
Okay, well, I was just because we were switching side because he kept like poking me with his hilt.
Huh?
He kept like poking me. So we were switching
So like
sides.
the sword on his
everyone
side,
got into a
or
huff over it. I was just trying to get comfy. We were like like hiking up a whole mountain. I don't want that thing like sticking me in my ass the whole time.
Comfy should no matter if dead.
Okay, everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic about my acting ability.
Huh.
Pretty
The most critique I
Needs,
had
like-
was that the most critique I had was that you spoke more than the people who were alive.
Huh? Everyone is. Well, you know, self-criticism is important, but don't be so hard on it yourself. You'll get better at communicating. You just gotta try and talk more. Don't be so shy. Follow my example. That was my pom-pom.
Then you and you were called by the teachers after, right? For did they?
Yeah.
If all
Like,
word
critique
mean
you?
nothing, then your word is useless.
Correct.
I don't understand what she said. That was like a riddle.
Say you barf word.
I didn't barf. Is there something in my shirt?
Is metaphor.
I think it just means talk too much.
E.
Unnecessarily.
Well, I am very sociable.
I don't think
if
it's
your
good to be
sociability
social
starts getting your friends killed, you'll maybe become a little less sociable.
in the midst of a faux battlefield, but still a battlefield. I don't think it's a great idea, especially when you're meant to be on the lookout for enemy combatants and everything.
It was on the lookout. I was watching Gypsy 6 the whole time. Nothing got past me.
I mean is many word distract comrade. Make
Okay, well,
so
that's just
can
part of
no
the training,
focus.
You know? Well, sometimes, you know, you're
If
gonna be
do
on
on
the battlefield,
real
and you're gonna have
battlefield,
a
will
cute
lose
little
head.
elf next to you, and sometimes you will get distracted. It's important to train how you fight. You know? I think people should be less distracted by things. And learn how to focus more, like me.
The point is, Euphemy, perhaps you're not grasping the gravity of the situation here. We've lost
Physics is not my best
several
subject. I'll try.
students. They've died in combat because people were messing up. They've
Don't
died
be
right
so
in
hard
front
on
of
yourself.
us. So if you continue to act this way, you too will likely die in combat. And we would rather not have you die. But if
Oh,
you
that's
want
so
to die, we
sweet.
won't stop you.
Okay, well, I don't think suicide's the answer. But I don't want you to die either.
I feel like this conversation's weight is not sinking in properly.
Maybe we'll sink in when see what we have.
Perhaps.
It'd be a
I'm
horrible
looking
place to
forward to
happen,
it.
but maybe live in the field.
Should no look forward to.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's all do it live. In the field. See what I did there? A little rhyme, yeah. Like, you know. I can spit some bars. The only time you'll ever catch me spitting.
I'm gonna go
Spitting's in
over
plate.
to my.
Spitting's in
I'm
plate.
gonna head over to my dorm for a bit. See if I can pick something up. Maybe come back with my gear. I'll see you guys
Alright.
in the meantime.
I'll be right back myself.
Eh.
You good reading?
Mm.
Ba-ba-ba.
Lot more useful than talk to wall.
See you in a minute, dear.
Eh.
Can I help you?
Hi, I was just thinking stuff.
Enlighten me. What were you thinking about? I've been here for some time now.
Are you alright? You seem upset.
Shit.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
You said
Do you
that.
need to
Mason's
up?
upset.
Because I got the pom-poms ready.
Go ahead and give me a rest routine.
Best routine, okay.
It's good to have characters that cause discourse. To be fair.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stand up and cheer with me.
It's an important thing to have in an
3,
RP.
4. Come up and let's cheer some more. Yippee! Okay. I had a bunch of good ones this morning, but I've been using up all the good ones. Okay.
Wait.
It's okay. I don't hold it against you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Oh wow, I think you're doing a great
I'm gonna
job.
cast X to doubt on that, Mason. The way you're talking, I don't like it. I'm a little scared.
Oh jeez, man. Oh, hey, listen, I won't tell nobody, but like, if you make like a habit of that, like, you know those guys who like, if they see a bug, they'll like squash it, and then like really rub it into the ground. Like with
I'm not sure what you're
just
talking
a blank
about,
stare, like with like a 1,000-yard stare, just like staring off into the void, as you like crush the life out of a small creature.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. That creature's alive.
Oh, is it here? Is it here with us now?
Iris? Want to make sure know if have a question about books, let know.
Been borrowing the basic ones can find. Just trying to see what things already covered. Already read the general spells book.
There is a lot in library. But is probably good catch up on. Laura need catch up on again too.
Better to study in my own free time, other than when they're around.
Loud?
Pestering me to date their brother. Trying. Not interested, however. Another.
Well, no bother. Well, try read.
What's a good way to
you're
separate those two before something happens?
Hold my water.
Pick Mason up and run.
Don't even pick Mason up, just move.
They were going to Mace's like, are you good? Like, are you getting more of those dark urges to, murder small animals?
Huh? Mace
Yeah.
no kill anything. Ever.
I know.
Is like one
then
him
Mace was like-
core thing. Do.
I've not been the best at intervention, so I figured I would get Stark.
Stark is good at defuse.
He's good at interventions.
Anytime is a good place to start.
Yeah. What?
True.
What my voice do?
Controlling troubled children.
Ah,
is
I see.
What makes good views within.
What the fuck? I'm go in corner second. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Mother bitch. Bitch. Why do you keep doing this, voice mod? What's your game? What's your plot? Thank you for telling me. Because I would have been really fucking annoyed with it. What's your plot, voice mod? What's your game here?
Really, they don't have a ladder on this side? So can you catch me or not? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Gavin's got it.
Ease off mic. You okay?
And Loud was right next to.
E.
Hurt my ears.
E.
The fact that someone so small can be so loud is a pain.
E. Sometimes small is loudest.
Wish not case.
Think is some kind self-defense measure.
They seem to have
Maybe-
no care in the world.
Maybe is evolution her him so loud, annoying, kill other around.
I hope not. Very bad for most of us stuck in a building with them. And let alone someone related to them. I feel bad for his brother.
Consider some of what them say. If get someone kill Flora, we'll just let Shizu do what want. This point.
Worried. Been spending time in the graveyard. Maybe can see who been causing problem with
Maybe.
spirits.
Would be good.
Maybe. Just like stay up before. See. EC Star? Name right? Yeah? Stark fighting Mason. Mason the Heavy, he eat well. Big boy.
Dense.
Dense.
Also is where metal. Heavy.
That was hard. Just wrapped over waist and kept moving.
Gasta is
Easiest.
also heavy. Very.
Dense.
Very dense. Is big woman turn small.
Oh.
Big.
Could imagine.
Very heavy.
I thought rule about keeping uniform on during school. Until late
Is why
hour.
give code conduct. So now you can break rule with knowledge.
No
No,
more.
just common sense.
No. No more. I don't know. I don't know rule. Can't get me in trouble. No. I'll get in trouble properly.
Hope
Too
most
many
what her
witness.
most what him
Oh, no.
say is just joke.
They run over. Hope joke.
Hope is just empty word. Because if do try hurt Stark, like say them will, then Flora will kill.
Why hurt Stark? Oh.
Last night,
We'll help hide body.
Stark talk about how no
kick
one
Venom.
should
Make no move.
take off ring. If Zephy is removed, Stark will die. And kill most other around.
Can give Venom. Make no move.
Can both do.
Stay still.
Double amount.
Stuck. Lethal.
Flora
We'll help body.
is paralytic. But is local eyes. Can only do one limb.
Hello,
I'm
Stark.
going to pop in very quickly to let you know that I'm going to go find Mason. He seems still upset, so I'll be back in a bit. I didn't want to just wander off without letting you know. Thank you, dear.
Good luck.
I'll be back.
Naughty boy. Love, very sweet.
Him is fiance is what flesh can call.
don't do fiance thing.
Landskin.
Then at home, it is a bind of hair and cut if have hair or scale made to talisman. Keep with mean forever.
Plant skin no do either. Have a very strict rule on mate, but love is different. Is more hair, but no mate.
It is not common for like me. Survival rate not large. Most don't make it past clutch.
Landskin most make till Flora age, but some die younger. Most who
Scar
weak
or
go.
means strong.
Landskin regenerate faster. So if is bad enough hurt to scar is bad injury would kill.
New scale will grow over eventually. Just take time.
Not know if Flora will go away.
Shit.
Laak is many scar, but him still have after many year. So not know if could go away.
You still and I Valerian and I would be very careful with scars. He's healed over faster. Valerian is big brother. Born before me. Hatch before me. Only reason older. Took 4-ish more weeks than him.
I'm still learn how is flesh skin family culture. Flora no have. Plant skin is raised by whole tribe.
Similar concept. If get magic, like I did, we go to elders, and they teach us from there. But mostly everyone helped with babies. They're small. They are tiny and slimy, and they don't know how to use their legs. So we help. And mama's usually tired, so they get to take time and spend a day with rest of women, and then come back to babies. Okay.
Some tribe normally only maybe 1-2 baby year. Each tribe.
Depend on season, but typically it could result in, if it's Yuan-Ti man and Yuan-Ti woman, could result in maybe 6 babies from those two, but it depends on if it is group family. Multiple papa or mamas depends, but big family in a sense. All us.
Landskin is only one, maybe two, get picked each tribe to mate each year. Only is strongest. Then at meet of all tribe, others of tribe will mate with.
Father was a special case because Mama is special Yuan-Ti woman in tribe. So she got okay to be with outsider.
No plants can ever do. Flora is first.
You are like my mom then. She was first. No others since her yet. But considering me and my brother made it so far, it may become more like.
Maybe. Flora is. Not know what want. If want disregard rule, or if is even would break rule if do.
Mama's always said it is love. It's more important than. She was willing to leave and not go back. But my father's kindness reached out to our leader, and he got okay. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I did not want them running towards. Sanity only so much Mount Day.
Flora, if Stark is plan go back home eventually, fight alphas, prove strong for what have to, especially since Flora is consider weaker and smaller and glow, which is bad trait. Normally not survive past small. Before come here, Flora not even allowed to hunt. But now think if consider Flora magic stronger than most Fanskin.
Hello.
Oh, you spotted me. Hi.
You am bright color against contrast. How expect not?
True, I am very bright. Thank you for noticing.
You are wearing white and you are standing on grass. It is quite easy to find you.
Not camouflage. At all.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys having like a secret meeting? Is this like you like swapping secrets? Can I swap secrets?
No. It's no secret.
Not secret.
Just talk.
Just talking about home.
Oh, where's your home?
Families.
I come. I joined the tea party.
It's not tea.
Let's spill that tea.
Why would
There
spill
could be
tea? It's waste food.
Well, sometimes you pour some out for your homies.
Why would
So
pour
they
out
can drink it
instead
in
of...
hell.
Huh?
What?
So they can drink it in hell. You pour some out for the homies.
I'm no think ground go to hell. Also,
Have you
Ryder
been
is
to hell?
here.
Misty is from there.
E?
Think could ask her.
Misty and Ryder.
I'm kind of afraid of Misty. Apparently she's been going around burning things, and I'm very flammable.
I think you'll live. If I can live, you can live.
Flora is
Oh, you
more
have confidence
flammable
in
than
me.
you.
Thank you.
Not really, but it helped give better. Help.
I don't think that's actually his weakness.
Wanted to talk about home.
What happened? Yeah, I guess we can talk about home. But I was curious. What happened with you and the other lady? What happened with Misty? Did she try to murderize you?
It was explained that Misty has a addiction to negative emotions and went into a state of duress, I believe.
Jeez, we all fight our addictions. But why did she attack you guys specifically? Like, were you guys being like negative or something? Is that how it works?
It could just be that we were convenient. Not having to go through the front door. Just having to climb through the balcony.
Does she do that like often?
No.
Apparently it was recent relapse, not common.
Her was do much better. But probably because new emotion, new lot of, is probably why relapse.
As many people
Is there any other students that like go around and like try to murderize the other students?
No.
Like I saw that Mason like likes to kill like turtles or whatever.
Mason does not kill.
What?
Mason
He was
not
out the
kill
turtle.
any.
It was kind of weird.
He doesn't. He explained during circle. He don't use electricity like I do.
Huh?
Most likely was
Lion.
doing something else.
Most things die when they get
He
struck by
used
lightning.
key. He used key energy, I think. Yes? Not exactly magic, but more like life flow.
Not all magic
Oh,
is
jeez,
lethal.
I don't know a lot about that feng shui stuff. I'm gonna be honest.
Then maybe you should
I
know
already used to try
assume.
acupuncture though.
If spread rumor about other will spread rumor about you.
What rumor am I spreading?
No nice thing.
You
That
are
Mason kill?
say Mason kill when him do not.
Okay, well I saw him zap that turtle.
Him explain to
Zap?
you. Was there.
Don't mean we'll die. Voltage could range from feeling like you got poked very violently to, death. Most likely was around poke range. Maybe
I
to
think we're
get it
getting
to go
into the
skid
weeds with all this like physics and philosophy stuff.
It's not physics or philosophy. It's just electricity. I think I know pretty well how my element works.
What school
But
you
because
go to
Mason used
before?
different.
Eldoria Tech.
Oh.
What is that, a community college?
I think should listen more than talk.
What function serve? You say support cleric and you have staff, but never seen you cast. Never seen you actually do magic.
It's subtle. Yeah.
All I've seen you do is throw salt in face.
Yeah. Ritualistic, of course. You know spell components. You know how it works. You know, purifying. You know the area of the evil spirits.
Salt
negative
only
energies.
one part. Most spells.
Realigning
Others...
key. You know, I think that Mason guy would probably be able to explain it. Yeah.
You said don't know about key. How can you use key if no?
Belief.
I can confirm salt has nothing
Not
to do
how
with
work.
key.
Salt can use, yes, ritual, but it's only one part. You have verbal and hand movement depending
So,
on
Matty.
Okay, well, I got
amount?
plenty of hand movement, and I do talk a lot, so I'm covered
but
in all
you
those
never,
fronts.
But you never say spell. Never move hand
Sure,
in
it's
specific
I
way.
always make sure to address my lord.
Dressing in prayers, yes, but I mean, speak spell. Like, it Duvax, arcane, no? Okay, no, not the exact word, but it's something along those lines.
Donde está la biblioteca?
No, that's
No.
orcish.
That is, how to know? I'm not going to ask. Probably hang out with ours. But, or teacher. No.
I'm not know
but
if
it's
he's actual orcish. I'm think Gusta make up.
But Augusta. Oh, I see.
do a cast heal or do no base medical triage or enhance like or
I'm not know if
what
Gusta
do?
knows orcish.
I invigorate the troops and provide more.
I have no idea.
Are you more like bard? Do you say things to make people inspired, or not much cleric?
My musical theater coach did say I have the voice of an angel. So yeah, maybe we are dealing with a multi-class situation.
What is your impression of the Adorian King's God?
Oh, a bunch of stiffs, if you ask me. Bunch of snobs.
Do you think
it's
they're
those high
strong?
elves up top.
My father is high elf.
Wait, are you a high elf?
I am half elf, but my father is high elf.
Well, what's the other half?
None of your concern.
Is it like something embarrassing? Like I'm trustworthy. I'll keep your secret.
Considering you yelled the thing we're not supposed to talk about in the middle of the front running ground, I am going to take a pass.
Okay, but if you ever have anything you'd like to confess, you can always see your friendly neighborhood cleric.
I
would
have
rather
my own
go
gods I
gathering.
worship.
Oh, which ones are they?
None that I think specific to me.
Mm-hmm.
Laura not have God. Not need.
But back to Kinsguard.
Oh, heresy.
Yes.
Whoa.
Not heresy.
Is no heresy to not believe.
I'm curious if you think the King's God are strong.
Have none ya.
Comparable levels to yourself. Do you think they're stronger than you?
Not really. I'm kind of,
You middle elf?
I'm kind of like, kind
many Blackguard have you faced in combat?
They don't send me after the small fry.
Really? You think the Black
Should I?
some of the most deadly creatures that roam all of Andoria?
Okay, well maybe the deadly
Got
thing, but humans like die to stuff all the time or whatever.
That is factually true, but elves also die to stuff all the time.
Yeah,
Namely,
only
the
like
Blackguard.
flowers and shit.
No, there is disease that run ambient in Aldoria from time to time because no built-up resistance. So many are built off and turned away from rest of world that no one has the proper things to go about the immune system. It spreads so fast and is so deadly.
Well, maybe the high elves, but like my parents like let me play out in the dirt when I was growing up, so I got like a hell of an immune
Insult
system.
high elves
I don't
one
gotta
more
worry
time.
about that shit.
Do it.
Wow. Hold on. Wait.
No, wait, what?
What are you doing?
Should also not
Don't
That's not even an
pretend
insult.
Elder
Okay, well, now you're getting
Flower
all
is...
You are
sensitive.
saying we are weaker. You are saying
I'm
they are
saying you
weaker.
keep dying to diseases is the thing.
It is all
I
elves,
gotta-
not just high. All.
Elder Flower killed
Everyone have
people
chance.
we know. Multiple. Do not act is light.
Can I ask you a real serious question, Yuffie?
Absolutely. And break up the awkward tension.
Iris, come with...
No, it's probably gonna maintain the tension.
Should no have to deal with.
Yeah, a few times.
Have you seen the names that are on the
Jeez,
wall?
where are they going?
Need break
Wherever
from
you not.
Don't follow.
No think any have made Flora this way.
Wish had Valerian venom, his deadly, mine not.
Eh? Maybe if put together
Make
we'll
life
be.
so much easier. Want life gone.
I'm no want life gone. Want her voice stop.
He is very annoying. Want out life. That better. Want gone from life.
And
No
want-
more interaction.
Want him voice gone forever. So have live with idea him cannot speak.
Wonder what happened if ignored. Maybe explode.
Maybe. Maybe we'll just blow up with how many words is stuck inside.
Hope one day we find out the answer.
Maybe he will. If not, someone will
Grave.
eventually get them.
Grave definitely soon one. Can't keep mouth shut. Don't listen order. Don't know how to do anything. Is ignorant.
Nothing.
Drive mad.
No even believe them go school.
Don't know. Don't care. Shouldn't be here. They are problem.
Them either will get killed or will get someone else killed.
They find early grave.
Hope is first one, because if he's second, then will become first one. We work too hard, face too much before.
have lose too much for dumb elf mess up. Elf is meant to be smart. Most elf have meat is smart. Most people Flora can trust is elf. Did not know this.
Hold most common sense and the brain cell.
Did not know this was possible. Guess dumb is come from all walk life. Coming in all form of dumb. But somehow this person, they fit all of dumb in. Is take all dumb from world, fit in one person.
How? Don't I shouldn't think that family not teach well if so unhinged think word.
Maybe them do know, but them just not care. If them hear, them must be some kind smart. But just decide.
Have to be something.
And not know where is worth, but is somewhere. And if do not reveal, can only hope will get kicked out before cause death
Or
in the
hope
wake.
learn skill that make useful. They would not last a day with elders back at the den. They are very strict on etiquette and manners. In home, already would have been exiled.
In Flora, home,
Insult
them
elder
dead.
and teacher. Mm-hmm.
Them so loud, Forest would kill. Immediate.
In mind shake. How can one be so damn? One day, one day, get revenge in least lethal way possible, in less need.
And now know how Sturk feel.
Oh.
Sturk already won't kill. Now Flora won't. Flora is only thing stop him from do stupid thing. Now Flora feels stupid.
Do I need to make sure don't kill now?
Yes.
It must be chain? Oh no. Okay, I try my best. But I also want to kill, and there's no one to hold me back.
Flora hold you back, you hold Flora back. Both hold Sturk back.
Hold Stark.
Not know what can do for Zephy. If Zephy won't, cannot stop.
It how not know main disease that struggle father has had encountered on trips between Eldoria and home, and he has told me of the effects and the pain that it brings people and those to their loved ones. Cannot understand where ignorance comes from. 2 point. No care. None.
Flora not even live Aldoria, but know about. Volas teach.
It big culture. So there art and book and father has told about big library that is there. And he said he'd bring a book one day. And I hope I get to see it eventually. But it is very storybook. That's how he explained.
Flora have no see, but some of school have been before.
Oh.
When we go Aldoria on mission. Think Shizu was on. Went.
Oh.
Think Bear
Would like
Ian have seen
to-
before too.
Would like visit eventually.
Eh?
Father thinks too dangerous with all problem running around.
We insane. Volas would not take Aldoria. He think is too dangerous. Someone will kill you. Is monster.
No feeling.
Eh?
It is it normal in home.
Have been deal with since start? Since come out of jungle?
Family had hard time when left. Elders told of how it was hard to find good
Like
good places
Like?
to stay that would not be upset.
Like?
Cairo is one of big city, but it is not super popular. So it was
Like, stop.
okay eventually.
Like, control yourself.
Prob should make sure Stark not kill you for me.
Probably.
Might be good idea.
I'm not like.
If did, we may need to find and make body whole.
It cannot
No,
be too
can't
hard.
risk. Not too hard, bit small in most case.
Just
So
need
just
make
deep
mulch.
enough.
Deep enough, then Flora can regrow grass.
That would be way to do it. Because then, if anything, we put something else on top, and
Rock.
then no can find.
Rock.
No. Like other dead thing. So it smell that instead. And then rock.
Should no be too hard.
So many precaution. No. Can make rock. Could make one to stay there or move on.
Flora could hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Have hunt before. Oh,
Oh,
Hello.
we'll make sure not
did kill you,
murder.
Emi?
No, not this time.
Okay, good.
Close to.
We tried to talk sense, Mason and I, for a bit longer.
Guess went
To
nowhere.
eventually, yes. Mason went on, as Mason does, about, doing the best thing, doing the right thing, all the goodness in the world that Mason is, which did nothing for Euphemie, who just shouted about Mason being on a high horse, making it sound all holier than thou. And Mason finally got fed up, and Euphemie tried to push me to attack them.
What?
Said, what are you going to do about it? And I responded with that I'm not going to do anything.
But do something.
No, I informed Euphemie exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to leverage my position as a prefect to get them removed from this academy.
body. Just
give
word. No way do.
There's no need to kill them. We can just make them leave. That's what the professors are for.
Stark. Know how you Zeph
Yes.
feel.
Oh, I want to kill them, but I'm not, because I promised you I wouldn't kill them.
Know how you feel now is problem.
It is a problem, but I made a promise, and I keep all my promises, love.
Now you have now you Iris have keep Flora kill. Flora help Iris not kill. Both help you Zeph not kill.
Well, there's no stopping Zeph.
Murder.
If Zeph wants to kill someone, Zeph will kill someone. I have
if Zeph want kill, is very likely cannot do.
Oh, this is probably a bit odd. Apologies. Iris, Zephyrus, Iris.
Did not need introduce if made uncomfortable.
No, Zephyrus likes knowing people, though she she's always a bit trepidous about new people. But you have Flora's favor, so you likely have Zephyrus' favor.
Oh, you feel I felt my vision got blurry for a moment?
Flora too.
Are the both of you alright?
Not sane. Okay, not sane. Not insane. Outside? Sane in head. Not outsane. Outsane is when the head come out. Outsane? Make more sense. Insane is supposed to be in head. Outsane, bad.
I'm very outsane.
Outsane?
It's very whelming.
Whelming?
People should just be whelmed. People always over or underwhelmed. Just whelmed.
Whelm.
Iris gets it.
It's not hard concept.
It's not a hard
People
concept.
over or under. Well,
Whelm is middle.
Yes.
Okay.
Where things occurred that was exactly as expected and nothing odd happened. Whelmed. We could use a little more whelming around here, to be honest, with how insane things get.
Stark. Have question.
Yes, dear. Of course.
Jin teach about is mole. Stark have mole? Or freckle?
Mole or...
beauty marks?
I don't think I mean, I have plenty of scars, but... I don't think I have any beauty marks, no.
So is no every flesh skin. Only some.
Oh? Are you alright, Iris?
Nothing happened. No, nothing happened. It's fine.
Alright, nothing happened. Yes, not every flesh skin has them. I mean, the most I've ever had was the, brand, which is now gone, thankfully.
Gone. Now it's just scar.
Yes.
But plant skin
Now it's
has
just scars. You know, all the mana burning that I did while stupid, all the scratches across my body from almost dying repeatedly. You know, the usual things.
Is go away slowly. Is less
Thanks
than
to Morgan, yes. This is what happens when you train too hard with magic.
Don't train hard? Train right now? Think?
Is what should do.
Generally speaking, most
What
people
should
do. What should do, and what I am doing for the foreseeable future. It was a extenuating circumstance, and you know this. I was not in my right mind. I am now.
Flora have right pick on.
That is true. You did tell me repeatedly to stop. And I repeatedly did not listen.
It's okay. Male can be a little stupid sometimes. Father do things all time that make mama upset. And then he tease forever.
Men are dumb.
Ah,
Little bit, not lot. Some smart, but still have dumb.
you smart but still have them.
Yes.
Smart
E.
but dumb. It's okay.
I think the proportional of dumb is weighed against the proportional smart as well. Considering I have higher intelligence, you should expect some really dumbass things from me.
E.
Things that shouldn't be dumb are dumb when someone really smart do them.
Also
Ah,
factual. This stigma has been haunting me for a while now.
It's okay. It's okay.
most time you just do
Eventually.
chaos, not just dumb.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm never chaotic.
That lie?
How would you know?
Seducing. Eh.
Just because she's right doesn't mean she's correct.
But that means same thing.
Only if you want it to.
I want to. It means same thing.
And then I guess it means same thing. Congratulations, you're right. Wasn't this word game so fun?
Not word game. Use same word that has same definition.
E. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Shake you.
Ah.
Oh, go.
Ah.
Angry
Hello there.
Sloppy.
Mwah.
Much better than being bit, so I'll take it.
Is better
I
than
don't feel
be
like
bit?
being paralyzed on the ground. Well, yes, because if you so choose, you could knock me out.
E. Can no paralyze whole self. Is only one limb.
Eepy.
Yes.
Well, no. If bite
Though-
neck, then yes.
Yes. Granted, we could probably put some of that
Just
paralytic
if-
poison on the razor leaf.
E.
Make it even more
put
deadly.
on spear. Normally.
Mm-hmm. We should practice more of the razor leaf as well.
E.
Times, surprisingly. Where are we going? I'm just walking.
E.
Flora just walk.
No.
Direction.
Took walk around front of school. Was going to strangle.
Yes. Was
Okay.
anger walk. Walk away from anger.
Anger walk.
I mean, that is
No
an
longer
effective way
angry.
for dealing with anger.
Effective for less casualty too.
E.
Yes, truly speaking, we don't like killing other fellow cadets. I've only been stopped once for doing it.
Oh.
What?
But to be fair, Joseph required to die
Oh.
that day.
Oh.
Joseph, yes.
Joseph?
I didn't kill him.
Ace.
Joseph E. was
No.
past student who do many dumb things. But not is dumb, mostly is angry.
2.0 Joseph.
No.
Least you've me not point gun at students.
Yes.
Yet.
Joseph was no just dumb. Was
Yet.
do dumb thing but no is dumb. Him do thing
Also,
On
pretty
purpose.
sure he was sent here to spy and or
Did-
kill us. That's a whole other thing.
maybe.
Discount Joseph then. Not correct, but almost.
Is
I'll
like
take it.
is little like mix of Melanie and Joseph. Melody very angry.
Oh God, I forgot
Very,
about fucking
very
Melody.
angry.
Oh.
Sometimes good,
Oh.
but mostly very angry.
Generally a problem, sometimes a solution.
Her got
more
better,
problem
then
than
got worse.
solution?
It was more a problem for me than it was for her because she hated men.
Oh.
Flora also
She was a drow.
try make friend.
Only heard story of Drow from father. Not actually see much.
Generally speaking,
He
they're
says
very
he
matriarchal.
He have a cousin, supposedly, who drowned. But don't know.
This is a spray bottle.
Eh?
They
I'm
don't
just
talk.
filthy human.
No, you clean.
Okay.
See you shower.
Humans can be
Hmm.
gross and mean, but so far not see that.
No, humans
Oddly
are gross and
clean.
mean. They are right off of a species.
Him hate human. But is human.
They are the
Oh.
worst. You should see Astaria. It is a hellhole because of what humanity's done to it.
Eh?
I see what humans do in home. No plenty of bad behavior.
Where are you from, by chance?
Oh, what?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Morgan.
Stark, I have blueberries.
Blueberry.
We were in a bad
Are
mood,
these
so
the
I
good
went
ones?
to the. Yeah, they're the good ones.
Oh, yes.
Would you like
Chuck a
some?
blueberry.
Okay. Can't taste sweet. No blueberries.
Oh, I see.
Can't taste.
Mm.
I see.
Don't know what taste. So
You want
be
to
nasty.
try a small one to see? They are good.
Don't think result will change. Tried many fruits.
Fair
Can't
enough.
taste sweet.
They're also slightly tart.
Could taste.
Flora cannot eat.
Tart could taste. If
Our
tart
old squad
can
mate
taste
grew
not
on.
sweet.
The smaller ones are usually a little more tart, so maybe that'll work.
Nice. Nice tart flavor. Can't taste other, but good.
I don't mean to assume, but I'm going to Ghana because of what she said before, that has something to do with your other heritage.
Brother,
I can guess
can't
this is a
taste sweet
sensitive
either.
subject. So I am going to back away. Mama. I understand more than I think you realize.
Everyone has secrets, not inclined to tell.
Yeah. Oh.
Who with what faction? Need safe. Be safe. And
Speaking only from that alone, I have a suspicion. Only because you sound a bit like Specca and Ida in the way they speak about humans.
From Cairo.
I see.
Hmm.
I'm aware of the region. My family has
nasty.
I guess now I
behavior.
have a branch of my company over there. The Inquisition are a blight on this world that I wish would be burned out one day.
Hope to be there to snuff it.
You and me both. Starting in what they've done to United Sanctuary, I'm sure Mason would love to join us in that.
Personal. With sense. No, not everyone can understand. You so far do not seem to be one of shitty that are around.
If him was shitty, Flora would not kiss.
That is factual. Granted, I am pretty awful. It's just that you deal with me well enough. I'm awful in other ways, though.
Love is all about shifting through shitty bits and loving them regardless.
Well, then she really got the hard end of the stick because she doesn't have any bad parts.
No. Flora have bad. Somewhere.
Everyone have bad trait, but that not mean is something bad. Just make person.
On this regard, I know you are correct. I was just trying to be sweet.
Mhm. But it's sweeter to know that person instead just being blind to only good things. Mean more in comment that. Mean see all. Not just good. That's what Mama says.
Your mother is very wise.
And
Mama
do
is
see all.
smartest in
No, just put up with. Even like parts you not like. Even chaos dark.
I still don't know what you're talking about. Chaos Dark is not real.
Is real. I've seen with eye.
That's say all. That's all. It's enough.
This is no chaos.
Do think. It's chaos for everyone around him. Don't mean
No, this not chaos. You don't know.
No, this was
chaos.
grief.
That
Chaos is
understand.
what do with food. Sometime.
What do with food?
Turns out as a wind mage, you don't need to breathe as much as others.
No. 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 Bad. Food sacred. Food
Chaos.
sacred. Can't do chaos.
Chaos.
That was a joke, I swear. I definitely haven't done that before, ever.
Food sacred.
I know it's sacred, that's why I build a food shrine for Shizu every day.
Her will eat all these.
She will eat always. She's a fox spirit.
Eat lot. Big
She
meal.
eats a lot.
Understand.
Flora eat
Which is how
little.
she's able to carry me with one hand by grabbing me by the shirt and then dropping me somewhere else.
So that, okay, back okay.
Oh yes, I'd cushion it with Zephyrus. Fortunately, having a permanent feather fall comes in quite useful.
Zeffy is like pillow. Soft. Or hard.
Squishy.
Sometimes.
Sharp
When she wants to be.
shape all.
I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my day. I'm starting to get tired though.
I'm not no is quiet today.
It is a bit quiet.
But guess most these days is most more quiet when not have schoolwork. Teacher.
Not who think, yeah?
Oh.
Teachers?
E.
Oh, umbrella.
Nisha and Drow? Not know him name. E.
Also forget.
I stick by my previous standard of they must survive at least a semester before I remember their name. Nisha gets a pass.
Oh.
She was here with GMA.
Nisha was here before. Flora no remember most of name because there is so many name.
I learned Blazeheart and Cassidy because they survived.
Flora sometimes forget Blazeheart.
We have a rotating door of professors here sometimes.
Can tell.
And some of them are way worse than others.
In.
Like Professor Vaughn.
Bah.
Okay, here we go. What, do you want to race me? Never mind, we can talk about it later.
It
Hello,
means
cadets.
race blind?
Evening.
Not fair.
Hello, cadets.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Mm.
There's
Don't
other
mind.
cadets in the stadium if you wish to talk to them.
No, but one in particular is there. Not want to be around. We are ensure no incident happen.
Forget Euphemy is pushing a lot of people's buttons today. And we decided it was safer for us to be here instead of one of us incite an incident that you would have to deal with later.
That would be preferable.
Conflict resolution.
Conflict avoidance.
Is it form of resolution?
It's resolution.
Is resolution when there is no
problem
other
from
option?
happening.
Because he's talked to wall.
It's something.
It is wall. The wall head cannot be that empty.
Is not empty, it's dense. It's wall.
Hello, everyone else.
Thank.
Cadets from the stadium.
Goodbye, everyone else.
Yeah.
There they go.
Bye.
You can take the route that I go through for my morning run. Hello?
Where go?
Well, we're following Morgan right now because Morgan doesn't remember if we still have the calendars
Ah.
or if they got yeah. So we're showing Jin the calendars.
Them show thing.
They've given us direction, so we will follow.
Yeah. Oh, what fuck? Why lady?
Lila
this
trade soul for.
fucking thing. My second in command is an idiot, and I love her.
Lila
That's
sold for
Second
this.
Ellie.
well before Ellie. It was Lila,
I keep forgetting.
Zachary's sister.
Why give soul for gold booty?
Because it's
Not valuable.
Well, first of all, it's Lila, but second of all, that is solid gold.
We were talking about.
Okay, that made more sense.
Cursed objects.
That statement shouldn't
Do we
make
have the
sense.
calendar?
A curse?
Or no?
It does.
Oh, there are several
No,
cursed
not
artifacts
that.
in here. Yes.
It's
This is
open,
cursed.
no. That's
Oh.
Definitely.
Yep,
That's not cursed.
Might be cursed now. These are definitely.
Might curse?
Diamond and
Yeah, no, no, might be cursed.
That
now.
is not
Mine
cursed, but
cursed.
is also
Check with that
cursed.
one. That one is probably not cursed.
Where this?
No get too
I
close.
also believe the Remus complex
Oh.
is locked somewhere in here, and we definitely don't want to fuck with
Think,
Why
think
that?
You know.
is not actually
Oh, because it
fertility.
Family
Is
you
do
should know
opposite.
it causes your
fertility wrong.
fertility to rise. Yes.
Is do opposite.
I heard as
Where
much.
from?
Make you infertile.
Where from?
Do what?
Okay.
It's from Duant. It's from a particular group of lizardmen.
Stinkies! Be stinky.
It was a gift. It was a friendship gift.
I'm staying away from it.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
staying
touch
away
the
from it.
fertility rock.
Yeah.
And don't touch
That also
the,
came from
the
Duant.
solid gold statue of the
The
really
diamond in
pretty
the
lady.
rough.
I mean, understandable, I guess.
It was used in opening. a
That
lot of
seemed
vaults.
more likely.
I was already talking to you.
I think Dan's coin was
Seemed
from
more
two.
likely.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
That was from
I don't really
Adoria.
want to know the context of that.
Blackguard
I'm afraid to
Warblers.
ask,
You
so I'm
don't.
gonna say
Don't.
again.
This
Why
was
the
from
hell
Kari.
are all? Why is everyone gay?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Stark.
What mean?
What?
What mean? What elaborate? What mean?
So
What mean?
a lot of the guys
Hi.
on campus. I'm sorry. Sorry. We moved at the same time. I'm so sorry.
She was trying to show you how gay she is.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Apologies.
Continue. It's fine.
Gay.
What do you?
Yep, that,
What?
yeah, that was the definition. That was
You
it.
I'm
Mason.
straight.
Green thumb.
Me and Mason
Oh,
are friends.
okay.
I know what you're talking about. I have a girlfriend.
You
I
Mason
also have a
gay?
fiance.
Good for you.
No. What is this
Why not
slander?
tell?
Morgan?
Flora can change gender, but would take long time.
You don't need to do
That
that, dear.
discussion. All right. Wow. Look at the time. Yep. I'm gonna go now.
No such slander.
You're trying to escape the accusation of gay? Please
I'm fairly
elaborate.
certain that I am currently only interested in females. If that changes, I'll let you know first before you.
E. Maybe is
I'd be
good
fine If
idea.
you never told me. That's fine.
Hmm.
Regardless,
The only person,
yesterday
the
you
only
and
person who
Mason
might
saw-
know might be Victor, but that's besides the point.
I don't.
What?
Huh?
What?
What? I.
Oh, he's enemy lover. He's from book.
What?
He's enemy lover
Oh,
from book.
you've. Yes, you did read those books, didn't you?
Back. Don't be afraid of gay. It's okay now.
I'm upset.
I have said I'm Stark.
It's okay.
You should-
Me, I love all.
You're my squad leader, and I need to show respect for
You
you.
have-
Students.
You should have used
Instead of
to
me-
how
wait,
him
no.
do.
Instead
Speak
of
your mind,
actively
Morgan.
trying to fight you.
Brother had multiple
Fight me.
partners
Let's go.
at time, and we're very happy. But
Come at me,
Neko
Scrubble, or I'm
has
ripped.
need more time for him.
Wait, don't touch me! No,
Okay.
don't touch me!
I think they call it
Yeah, I
polyamory.
didn't think so.
What do? Why?
What?
Well, you get okay?
Oh wow,
What?
that happened.
What?
Well, we're in it now.
What?
I'm
What-
calling
what
the HR
happened?
department.
I missed.
HR
I
department.
don't know what happened.
HR? What
I don't know,
happened?
you just attempted to liver my shirt!
No, I grabbed your arm. What are you? No.
What was this then? You did
I think we're
this!
seeing two different
did
sides
this
of the same
motion.
coin here.
Your arm was right here, and I grabbed it and did this.
Okay, no. On my end, it was closer to
Oh.
here.
Oh, okay. Well, call HR then. I'm sorry. That was not my intention.
Man, I don't know if we want these kind of relationships.
Flora is
Right,
HR
in front
now.
of my divine relic. I just can't believe it.
I will pay the restitution.
Bad.
Can't believe this. In front of the
Beats
fertility
break.
rock of all things.
No! Stinky rock! Not good. Stinky.
You guys out here doing these kinds of
Stinky.
things in front of the fertility rock of all
It's
things?
stinky.
Man, you guys should be...
Stinky.
Hate it here, and I wish to go home.
You know, understandable.
Be at home. Can't go home.
Huh.
Huh? It is home. We stuck.
You're stuck here
You know-
with us.
I had someone try to convince me. What the fuck, Stark? What are you doing?
Why praise? Hand off glass. Not
Is he, like,
proper
praying, or-
etiquette for a...
See, somebody's gonna have to...
No,
clean
this
that.
is from our first mission. This is where I tried to kill a dryad.
I'm surprised.
Oh, did you not hear about that actually, Morgan?
That was a bad
No.
time. It was a real
Yeah,
bad time.
I
Okay,
was.
yep.
I promised an evil spirit that had captured all the
sit
true
down
names
with
of all of our
story.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
That if I stabbed
fucked
the
with the Fae,
dryad,
didn't
it would
you?
release. No, everyone else fucked with the Fae, and I had to fix it.
Yep.
Oh.
He did have to.
Everyone
genuinely
gave their true names to a Fae spirit,
This is why you don't fuck
and
with
I
the
had to make a
Fae.
deal to get their true names away from the Fae spirit.
Just
Sir-
have other names.
Don't fuck with
Stir-
the Fae. Don't fuck the Fae.
Though they did brand me for 2 years afterwards.
Don't
Yes.
fuck
I'm,
the Fae.
I'm
and don't
glad
fuck
you
with them.
did not, because Dryad is only reason Flora not
on
dead.
campus is limited, and the amount that is
Well,
fucked is
yes,
even
the
more
dryad didn't die. I
Understood.
tried to kill him.
Oh.
I was unsuccessful in killing him.
Heard.
Oh, there's information I need to know, but alright.
Mason was there. You remember that, right?
Be useful.
I stabbed that
Mm,
dryad.
That day.
Never know.
Yeah, it was a day. It was a very bad day. It was an awful day. I hated that day.
Wow.
It was
One
an
of the
awful
worst
good
days
day.
we've ever had.
It is the
Oh.
probably the worst day I've ever had.
For me, it's the worst day we've ever had.
Ah. Bah. Bah.
Yes.
Bah. Death.
You seem comfortable.
Death.
Yeah, it's just sitting around in a circle
Nearby,
What's
like,
happening
3 or
over
4
here?
cursed objects.
Iris has claimed her spot.
You know, they're living their best lives. It's fine.
I'm not opposed. They both seem comfortable. Let them have at it.
Yep.
Flora, friend, can do.
Flora like cuddle. Stick is
Yes.
no. Mm.
I still have my bubble around most people. I get accustomed after a while.
Zephy take even longer, but is warm up slow.
Yes. The ferret is a little rough sometimes.
No.
I actually meant to ask you, Iris, how are you doing with all of this? Is it recovering well enough?
E will be fine eventually.
If
It's
it
okay.
is too bad, Morgan's healing actually did a number on fixing my hands when I was told they never would be fixed. So there's a chance it might not scar if you get help from her.
This is true.
I appreciate. We'll try another time. Been just keeping moisturized with aloe. And
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sorry, I've already informed Liang that if she steps out of line towards any of, well, specifically you, that I will send her into the stratosphere. So, if she causes you any trouble,
It's
feel free to come into
okay.
Crystal Thorn.
not mad. Not mad at Misty. More upset that took out on team. Misty had great introduction. It explained they have problem with bad time feel. So it's okay.
Emotions, yeah.
Yeah.
I will disagree on this point because it had been okay for a while until suddenly it wasn't.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
Was me.
Yes.
Was
So-
told about last incident.
Which one did she mention was the last incident?
No, Barian told me when got statement that last incident was during a summoning to try and get Misty anger all out.
Oh no, that wasn't that wasn't the last incident.
Oh, what last incident?
No, the last incident was her chasing me off the balcony. But
What?
Like I
Yeah,
said,
the other one was
I'm
before
protective
was-
for many reasons.
The other one was right when I still joined Crystal Thorn.
That was long time ago.
Understood.
Not saying that it'll happen again, but if it does happen and you need help, you're always welcome to come and find refuge with us.
It's hard when it just be Tia in dorm. Can't leave on too much. You for me there.
Thorn slumber
Still.
party?
Huh?
So
bring
would
all of
rather.
the,
We still have the spot in the
You
cave.
me is boy. Should be in boy. Dorm.
Is boy, but every time we exit dorm, they there. Every time out fail, there.
Report to teacher.
We need to call the HR department again.
Will do. Next time they bother Tia, they will find themselves in the office. Again.
Well, I'm a prefect, and so is Shizuko. So if you guys report something like that, we can bring it to the professors as well.
We'll keep mind. Saw who most prefect were? Neroli one, or Arbor one?
Armor and Ida.
Yeah, Ida only saw recently. Watch them go
hide.
disappear.
Sneaky.
Yeah, what in circle watch go color and vanished.
Yeah, she does that.
Was surprised no one questioned it.
We've gotten really used to Ida doing that, I think.
Ida do. Flora can do, but
Yeah.
only if is dark or if is plant matter.
Bio
Camouflage.
sometimes does that as well, as you saw yesterday.
Oh, didn't Bio do thing too? Go
Yes.
Goofy?
As I was saying,
Oh.
he sometimes does that too.
Barthol used to
Did
do,
not know that.
but have no
Barthol's
seen
still
him.
doing it.
Him is somewhere out there, somewhere in campus,
There's like
invisible.
They're men in village in Cairo where hit Bruno. No one talk about him. Everyone get upset if do.
Well, we talk about
now.
Bothell, but that's really a moot point considering he's dead and under the floorboards.
about
No, it's
Berthol.
okay. We don't talk about him. I know.
We don't talk about Berthol.
This.
I don't know anymore.
It's fine.
Established that I
Talk
draw the line
about
at
home.
musicals.
You
Really?
Reference.
We were
Huh?
we were just gonna talk about me and Flora's wedding day, though. Though I hear there might be a hurricane.
Huh?
I'm gonna go get changed.
I'm sick of your shit.
Right. I think I need to get some rest.
Go.
I'm tired. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Howard.
Love
Come here.
you.
Love you too.
Cowards here. Strategic retreat.
Have fun hanging out.
Have good rest, both. Zephy will talk when come in.
Yes, Zephy says have fun as well. She
E.
also says it was lovely to meet you.
Ah,
And I will also say it is lovely to get to know you a bit better.
is high
You
praise.
have a good night.
Zephy say. Now what do?
Don't know. And wrap jacket here for now. Don't want to wear. Need let skin breathe. Go this way?
E. This way go to medical.
Little topsy-turvy.
Huh?
A little bit. Ah.
I'm like these bridges.
Like this bridge, very outway and kinda covered.
Trees.
Nice. Tree.
Feel like is in canopy. Again.
Yeah.
And miss be in canopy.
Maybe make canopy and do party. Have canopy
Yee.
making party.
Flora use climb all the way up to canopy to see star.
Oh.
Is have to. Most of jungle is too dense sea sky.
Do Mom showed tricks during sandstorm? Take ceiling, put lantern on top, put sheet below, and poke hole, and make semi stars.
E.
Yeah. Very nice. I wanted to talk to you later though. How do?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Just come find me.
Yeah. Yeah. Do.
Are you doing well?
Fine.
That's good. I didn't
Wanted
expect to see you
to
guys up here.
strangle life out of Euphemy, but held back and stayed behaved.
You know, I did come over when I saw that they were interacting with you. I was a little worried. But
Is okay. We walk away.
Almost found quick way to make mad.
Oh.
Found good button to press, I guess, for them. Warn
That's
them
not
not
good
do
at
it
all.
again. No.
Certainly not.
Make fun of the species, the elf difference, I guess. Father high elf, so part high elf. Making fun of them, and then ignoring prominent disease that is in Aldoria.
Make light of.
Oh,
Found.
the more I hear about them, the more delightful they become. I
Seem.
say that with heavy sarcasm.
No, it layers it like onion. It's getting
Yes.
only thicker.
Certainly is.
Mm.
I wonder what will become of them.
We'll see.
It
Them
sounds
will
like they're
either
left and right.
sink or swim.
That's very true.
Much, yeah.
Mm. Unfortunate.
I
So, what are you guys doing?
Walking.
We just walked through and talked with others in the artifact room.
Museum.
Now we just continue walking.
Your assumption was correct. They were there.
Them gone
They were
now.
talking about the fertility rock at the Colosseum, so
Stinky.
I thought maybe.
I wouldn't think that they'd still be there.
Isn't
It's been a while.
rock?
Yeah.
Went in new. Euphemy think went by themselves. Forgot about Jin, then came back. We all went separate.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Everybody took their turn.
I guess so. Didn't exactly get to see it on tour when we were showed around.
That's
so
true, yeah. No, we weren't.
didn't get to see a lot of things on tour. Find out hard way.
I am also learning the hard way. It
Eh.
is
But also could be
unfortunate.
fun way depending.
If need help, let Flora know.
Very true.
Can help.
Okay.
Flora
that in
talks to plants.
Oh.
Apparently, if
Very
you
neat.
blow on them, that's like feeding them. So
If talk to, give CO2. Then breathe.
Oh, that's good.
Is
That's
what
very
Flora
interesting,
breathe
actually.
too. You breathe out what Flora breathe in. Flora breathe out what you
That's
breathe
Very fascinating.
in.
I will say that's really cool.
Is like tree. And the most plant.
okay.
Well, is there still people in the museum?
No. Got upset and made tactical retreat, so somewhere around now. Not in that area specific anymore. Like, haha, funny, upset, not upset.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, at least.
Joke was too many, too much.
Too much.
They could handle it.
Funny jokes.
They decided to replicate the thing that we went to go training for a couple of days ago. The
And Stark Gores.
retreating.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Him need a lot more
Yes,
sleep
we could
than Flora.
Go to the dorm? Maybe people went back there.
Perhaps. We could all go congregate
Good
there.
guess.
Okay.
Did you guys have did you guys have plans? What were you guys doing?
Just walk
Walking
around.
to be away from nuisance.
I see. Wonderful.
Only plan
pretty much
is
just
avoid Euphemy.
For now. See.
You know, they told me that they have a god that talks to them and they do whatever it tells them to do, which sounds really bad.
Yes.
They say they have God, but don't do anything. They say prayer and they invoke name, but don't actually do anything. No see shrine. Don't see them do offering or anything. So don't know what practice is.
Have seen Gavin pray before?
I know Linux has a god.
Linux
Sertali.
praise Sertoli much.
Yeah, but he actually has like powers from Sertali too.
They just throw salt? So confused about that. Say it's a spell component, but then don't do anything else for spell.
I think them just want to throw salt.
Salt hurts, so
Yes,
especially if
did
people
hurt
hurt,
Dars.
it not going to be good.
Them throw salt in Dar's eye
Why?
Very unfortunate.
when him injure. Hannah get mad
Not
at.
cool. Me about get mad at. Find out hard way.
You have been mad at. Flora is also mad at.
Have been mad at and made.
Oh,
Writer as well.
A
bird.
bird?
Bird.
Why throw salt? Interesting. No need for salt.
Something about
Bird.
demon or something.
Why is Jimmy playing a bird? Why Jimmy Jumbi, why are you playing a bird?
Bird have good time.
He's bird. Jumbi, why are you playing a bird? Not Yuffie.
Full of seagulls, they'll steal your food.
But if you food won't steal?
Flora zoomies. Flora zoomies. Flora zoomies. Flora zoomies.
I can't believe this.
What?
How's it going?
Maybe they weren't getting enough RP.
It's been another day. They're talking about people apparently were banished to their to the underneath their floorboards, and I guess the people that we don't talk about. I'm not sure. Something about we don't talk about something.
Banishment?
I don't know. Something you guys were talking about
What?
earlier. It was weird.
That seemed good.
I don't remember.
Maybe then they're just kind of done.
We're saying something
They
about how
done-
his
Oh, they were
wedding was gonna have a
satisfied with the
hurricane.
amount. Ah, I see. Understandable.
We showed all the
I don't know about that.
in the museum.
Probably they were just satisfied with the amount of RP they got.
Have you had a chance to actually see it?
I have not actually.
Oh, well. Well, I mean,
I'll
if you wanna go
probably
see it, yeah, I'm more than glad to
swap
go.
over to MMR soon.
Anytime you want. Doesn't
guess
have to be
it's-
right now. But
If they're still going.
I mean, if you were
Sometimes they keep going for a while, sometimes not.
to it, I'd be down. I guess it's my turn to go see the museum.
okay, then I guess
Everybody's
we're
taking
going.
turns today.
Why not, right? I mean, I got time. So, you guys free? Do you guys want to come along, or you guys got something?
Yeah!
To do,
Hi, Wolf.
Or...
I think
Oh
she's
no!
having a moment real quick.
Uh-oh.
Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come on! Come on! Come on!
They moved. Second move.
Oh my
Second
god.
move.
That's
Them live.
so weird. Why happened?
We're taking that W. We're taking that W. Taking that W. There it is.
Live.
All right, yeah, but if you guys want to come along, I mean,
If
You
you
wanna come
want,
along
we
to the
can also
museum?
just. I know that Jamie went to the bathroom real quick.
Flora
Um,
will rest.
Mr. Mason Morris was gonna show me the museum real quick. I think it was my turn.
I can go with. If Flora going to rest, I'll go with.
Okay.
If
Where
one
do you want
can
to
come visit in Flora room later if
Where
one.
is Jamie? He was literally right
He just
there.
went to the. He just went to the restroom real quick.
Oh, then I mean, we can wait for Jamie. That's not a problem.
I'm gonna go be gay. I'm gonna go be gay. Yeah, today was really fun. I am actually honestly also kind of in the same boat as Jumbi. I feel satisfied with the amount of RP that I have gotten from AA today. And thus, I now kind of want to be gay. Just a little gay. I want to go kiss boys. I want to go be a boy kisser. Boy kisser. In this economy?